A 12-year-old boy attacked on his way home from school. He was severely beaten by a gang of teenagers. Thank you for joining us tonight at 5:30. I'm Tracy Townsend.
And I'm Kurt Ludlow. Tonight, the boy's mother is speaking out about what happened and calling for action. 10 TV's Jessa Goddard is live in the newsroom with more on what happened and why this mother says her 7th grade son is no longer safe walking to and from school. Jessa?
Tracy, Kurt, this mother says what started as taunting escalated into an attack that left her son swollen and bleeding, and a teenage suspect charged with assault. And had a bystander not run to his aid, she fears her son's injuries would have been much, much worse.
Him out, boom, 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 boom. I run out the door. He had picked him up and slammed him. So when I get there, he take off running. And this whole little crew, they were standing right there too. They're not scared.
Gregory Lee says he saw it happen from the front window of his home and was breaking it up in seconds. But according to this Columbus police report, the suspect had already slammed the victim to the ground and punched him 4 times in the head.
They probably beat him down bad.
According to police, 5 teens, all believed to be South High School students, attacked the 7th grader here on Siebert Street. At least one of the teens is charged with assault, but more charges could come. The victim's mother, Bernetta Ward, was just a couple of blocks away at the family's East Livingston Avenue home when the attack happened. She says her son is still sore from the beating.
He was complaining about a little soreness and stuff around his face and the back of his head.
Despite his injuries, Ward says her son insisted on going back to school and facing the teens who did this to him. But she worries they might retaliate against him.
To be honest, I really don't want him to fight, but if it's consistent of him making it home safely, then I prefer my son to do what he has to do to get home to me.
Lee, a father of 4, says he can't imagine what might have happened had he not stepped in, but hopes the attack is a wake-up call for his neighbors and this entire East Side community.
So, I think it's important for the community because there was more adults out here. Didn't nobody do nothing.
A Columbus City Schools spokesman tells 10 TV they are investigating the incident, but because it did not happen on school property, they cannot take disciplinary action against the alleged suspects. Live in the newsroom, Jessa Goddard, 10 TV News.